Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. We're going to play some Russian Fishing 4 today. There is a new map release today. It is Elk Lake. So let's travel over to Mosquito. So if you look at Elk Lake, it is free. I don't see a level requirement. It's saying it's a very big spinning and float lake. It's free of charge. There is a house there. So let's check it out. It is nighttime over there. It seems to be very dark very quickly over here. So here's the boat rental. When you span in, you can walk around the entire lake, which is nice. They've also added some new tackle, which we'll check out. Here's the field kitchen, which you could eat for free. Let's go this way. So there is some new tackle. So whenever there's new tackle, what you can do is you can just go into like lures and hit new, and it'll show you what's available. Some spinner baits, some skirted jigs, and some soft plastics. So pretty cool. I bought some random stuff based on. Also now you can actually craft some new bait fish. So bluegills, red ear sunfish, and then some gizzard shad. I've caught a few fish already. Just checking it out. Most of what I was doing was the wacky worm, but none of these qualify to get turned into a bait fish. Here's the grocery store. Here's a taxidermist shop. Here's the fish market. So as you can see, I don't have these. This red ear sunfish seems to be pretty valuable. We can sell our fish here. And here's the cafe. So I probably should have held my orders here. We probably could have tried to get some of these. But yeah, let's go over all the different species. So if we go to records and ratings, I like to just click on USA Elk Lake, and it'll show us just these fish. So it's a black crappie, bluegill, butterfly, peacock bass, channel cat, flathead cats. Now these should get pretty big. The biggest in the USA right now is 17. Freshwater drum, gizzard shad, the hybrid striped bass or the white rock bass, largemouth bass, and again 3 is not that big. The red ear sunfish, the smallmouth bass, the spotted bass, the striped bass or the striper. These can get very large as well. It looks like someone's caught one on a frog. Walleye, warmouth, white bass, and white crappie. So far we have not caught very many of this. It's a lot of new species at once. So this was the cafe. So let's head down here. Again, I was playing and I was walking around and it literally got dark very quickly. So here's the admin. So you definitely want to buy a map. It's only 3. Then the workshop. Again, the boat rental. So but you can lots of places to fish. But being from Ohio, super excited about the American map, just because a lot of these fish are familiar to me. Not that that necessarily helps in game, but just a little more variety. I like it whenever there's new fish to catch. So down here is a house that you can go in. I don't know if it's going to be for sale later or if it's just your house. I don't know. I was able to go in. So, seeing quite a few trophies in the Discord. So we can, lots of places for awards and stuff. There's my profile picture. It's kind of cool. But a couple places for mounts. So I've got some things here. I don't know if what I would want to put. So pretty cool. I have no awards. So again, put some items there, or some reels there. Again, I have no awards. There's for some mounts, rods. So pretty cool. Those are kind of the same. There we go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got plenty of places like this little dock here to fish. So what are people catching everything on? Looks like a lot of spin fishing. Oh, we can do some fish chunks. Not very deep right here. This one I got this skirted jig on. Oh, I didn't even see. We got something going on over here and I didn't even notice. All right, little more yellow than what I see here in Ohio. The speckles are right, but they're not. I don't think they're this yellow. They're a little more of a gray and a white. Bellies are very white, but this is kind of yellowy. Not a fan of that, but pretty cool nonetheless. We call it a small channel cat. Something new here. Let's see here. Yeah, nighttime, this is not the right time to throw this out. Guys, make sure you hit a thumbs up for the new map. Hope you guys are super excited about it. I am. Even though it is a lower level map. Pretty exciting. Even smaller than the other one. Let's put a jig on there. Let's pull out our let's do there's a new thing here, right? A skirted jig. Let that drop down there. That should drop pretty quick. It's pretty heavy. got a fish on the other one there. I can see the line going straight sideways here. All right, a little better channel. It's losing its speckles as it gets bigger. Still a little yellower than I like, but I like this color definitely better. Can we get some goodies here? All right, diving beetle. Those are very good float baits. While we're waiting here, let's again take a look at another small one here. Can see them whiskers. We are catching some channels though right here in front of the house. There's a nice white crappie. Beautiful. Now I haven't caught any on night crawlers, but we'll take it. Let's put the another small channel. Yeah, guys, it's advertised as a spinning lake, and then second is float. let's pick these rods up. Let's walk around the lake a little bit. So let's use our spinner bait here. Our double willow white. All right, we got something here. Oh, our first smallmouth. Nice XP. Beautiful. As smallmouth get bigger, man, they turn into like footballs. They're short and they get really round and stacked. It's cool though. It's my first one. Oh, we got him in right under the happy hour bonus. Guys, I did not see any trolling rod holders. I did rent a boat, check it out. It's like a wood bottom boat. It's not fast. I didn't see any rod holders. Alright, this looks interesting. There's a tree. Let's throw over by that. Let's pour in it. Let's try float real quick here. Touching bottom. What we got here? Alright, that counted as a challenge for one of those awards I don't have. Yeah. They're all new species, that's why they're counting. Alright, it's going around a little bit here. Like I say, I'm stuck. Now that one might be the right size to craft into a bait or a bottom bait. $30 to $50. No, it was too big. He was too big. Guys, I do think I'm going to call it a day on that one. I'm going to fish this lake a few days, so just make sure you're subscribed. You'll see the videos coming for this. I just wanted to give you guys a quick peek. So I appreciate you. Until next time, have fun fishing. I'm out of here.